Good morning, everybody. Super happy to be here. Sorry I'm readjusting things this week on the timing, trying to figure this out. We are going to do a 15-minute ab session, and we are going to do a 15-minute leg and stability ball core workout, although my ball is really sad and I forgot to pump it up, but we'll make it work. So let's go ahead and stretch it out. Oh. Gosh, it feels so good. Be gentle with your stretches. So with these ab exercises, you have to breathe. Super, super important. Open it up, reach across, and kind of put your chest facing the ground. Stretch those lats. Reach up and across. Give yourself some hugs, and let us get to it. Okay, so the first one we're going to do, you want to get a light weight, and this is your position, and you are reaching up, down, and then towards that other hand and down. So up towards your foot and down across to your other hand. Keep those abs engaged. If you need some support on the back of your head, you can put your hand back there and still just reach across your body. So today is officially day 10 of 75 hard. And I think overall it's going pretty well. As someone said, like, the fact that I work out makes it a little bit easier. I couldn't imagine trying to do this going from never working out to, to workouts a day, but, oh, I hear somebody. Hi, baby.
Hi.
You coming up to join me?
Yeah.
And across, reach up towards your foot, and across. What, honey?
Yeah.
And across, up, and across. Good job. Stretch out, stretch out. And now we're going to use that same weight. You can also do heavier if you want. That is fine. And I want you right about here, squeezing your abs and pulsing. You do not want to go too heavy with this weight. So you are fully elongated. You're squeezing your abs on every pulse. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So your range of motion is only about 8 inches. Keep those feet together. Make sure you're breathing. Squeeze those abs with every pulse. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You can do it. Squeeze. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Good job. Roll up slowly. And turn around and look behind you. Turn around and look behind you. How'd you sleep?
Great.
I woke up with your watch. Okay, next one we're going to do. You guys know how I like to do the exercise where we have a dumbbell and we kind of sit up tall and we turn and place that dumbbell behind us. So we're going to do something similar to that because I do really think it's important to work your trunk and just, making sure that you're doing okay. I want to make sure that my workout is right, so normally we put it behind us, we twist to the other side and pick it up. So you're gonna do that, but you're gonna kind of reach a little further behind you. And the whole point is just to really engage that trunk. Okay, so lean back, pick it up. Don't go too heavy. I'm using an 8. Dave's got a 10. And then you can always drop down if you need to. So put it further behind you. Sit up tall, lean back. So you really have to use your abs to lean back and to sit up. So go back to the same side, pick it up. Turn to the other side, drop it behind you, sit up, lean back. Oh, you want to make sure you're going heavy enough so it's a challenge, but not so heavy that you could hurt yourself. I didn't think you were coming up, baby, but I wanted to let you sleep.
Yeah, thanks.
3, 2, 1, and done. Whew, good work. Okay, so you want to go a little bit lighter for the next exercise. You might want that. I'm going to grab a 5 and a 3 just to be safe. Sorry, I want to stretch my legs out for a second. Okay. All right, so with this next one, the weight is up at the top and you're going to lean to the side, squeeze up. So you want to lean so far that you're crunching your obliques, and then you really have to work with the other side to get you back. So make sure you're sitting up tall, really crunch. This should be an effort. If it's not, you're not crunching hard enough and your weight might be a little too light. Some water? Did you bring water, baby?
Yeah, I've got water. Oh.
Okay. So next we're going to stand up. And you're holding this weight up and you're squeezing to bring it down to the side. Squeezing to bring it down to the side by your hip. Squeezing to bring it down. Make sure you're breathing. Your feet are wider than your shoulders. Squeeze. Oh. You're slow and controlled, really getting the maximum you can out of that squeeze. I heard someone's alarm going off, but
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
I think maybe it was Vivian. I love that all the kids get a little break today. Squeeze. Squeeze. And squeeze. Good job. So you see we're moving pretty quickly, and that's because we want to maximize our time. Very important. Okay. Next. Okay. So the next one that we are going to do, you're going to get on in a plank position. And we are going to do mountain climbers. So the whole point of mountain climbers is to squeeze your abs to bring your knees into your chest You can go as fast or as slow as you want. It is totally up to you. Squeeze those abs. Squeeze those abs. You can do this. You can move more at the pace that we're moving, or you can slow it down. Your fingertips should be even with your eyes. Squeeze those abs and make sure you're breathing. If you need a break, 3 to 4 seconds, and then get back into it. Oh, hi. I couldn't let her out to go to the bathroom. Did you?
No. You
Yeah.
didn't let her out?
No,
Why not?
because we don't have a fence. And I was scared that you were going to get out.
Oh. Oh, she won't come
I
in.
was scared you were going to get out.
She was whining to me,
And,
but I
uh,
thought she was being Oh, hi, you want
Oh.
You doing your stretches
You
too?
doing your stretchies, Char?
She's hilarious. Hi. You and Mama match. Mm-hmm.
She's like right underneath him.
Hi.
She's like, Dad, I need attention. Some attention, please, is in order. All right, so the next one we're gonna do is one of my favorite, even though it's incredibly simple, but it's also incredibly effective.
Sit. Stay. Don't squeeze me.
You're gonna lay on your back, your hands are under your butt, and you're gonna raise and lower. You're not rocking, you're not doing that. You're lowering slowly, squeezing up slowly. Your abs are doing all the work. Hi, Mama. Look at you stretching. You're so cute, Charlie. Squeeze up and lower. Squeeze up and lower. Squeeze up and lower. Whew. Charlie. I'll just spin a little bit. Squeeze and lower. You can do it. Take those breaks when you need to. Like me. Squeeze and lower. And done. Oh my gosh. All right, next one we're gonna do is lay here for a second and take a tiny little break. But literally only like 5 seconds, so. Okay, we're gonna do a basic crunch. Also, very simple. Most people do them wrong. Your hands are lightly behind your head. Your face is up towards the sky. You squeeze up, hold 2, 3, and lower. Do not pull your head towards your legs. That is a big no-no in my book. Squeeze up, 2, 3, and lower. Squeeze up, 2, 3, and lower. She's just so happy being right between us. We're on her level for once. Squeeze up, 2, 3, lower. Keep going. Keep going. Take those breaks when you need to. Really squeeze. You have less than 10 seconds. 2, 1, and done. Good job. We're done with abs. Maybe I was gonna do the stability ball. My ball's really sad, and I only have one.
That's fine.
But we can, if you don't have a ball, you can do what Dave's doing. this stability ball workout is honestly just to really push yourself, work your core, and work on engaging this as much as possible. It is challenging. You're going to fall off a lot. I fall off all the time. Do not worry about it. It doesn't matter. The important thing is that you keep trying. And as you're fighting to keep your balance, what happens? You're working your core at the same time.
How you like that? Is that enough?
No more. Okay, so Dave does not have a ball, so he's going to be doing different exercises. So if you don't have a ball, follow along with Dave. You'll need a clear section of wall, so that's what I just set up for him. That's good enough, yeah. Thanks, Dave.
Got it?
Yep. Okay. So with the first one, we're going to do ball on the wall. So that is exactly how it sounds. And you're going to roll down. But you're going to be only on your heels, and you're going to try to keep your balance. Dave will be sliding down, will be standing on one leg and just doing little pulses. Not so his back's rubbing up and down the wall. Here, baby, you can be right here. Oh, jeez. But just so he's kind of having to really engage his core to keep his balance. So find some wall. So you can be on your heels. If you would like to increase the difficulty, you can lift one foot up. So you're not really sliding up and down, he's just pulsing, but he's lifting one leg.
I am.
You are.
This is hard.
And you don't have to do the pulse, but the whole goal is to have one leg up so that you're really having to engage your core. So now I'm upping the ante and lifting one foot. Woo. Awesome. All right, so the next one that we're gonna do, single toe tap. Now for Dave, he's gonna tap in front, reach behind him, tap behind him. So again, engaging those core muscles. For my exercise, trying to stay on the ball, I'll give you space. You're tapping and then going around to the back and tap. So again, you're gonna fall off. It's just not fall off necessarily, but it's gonna be challenging. So you know what you're doing?
Yeah, sure.
So you're extending way back, tapping your toe, and then keeping it up and going all the way forward and tapping your toe.
Okay.
So I'm tapping and then tapping around to the side or as far around to the back as I can. Woo! So I'm doing a single leg on one side, Dave's alternating. It's totally up to you what you want to do. We're just going a minute and a half total. Woo. So again, the whole goal is to fight to keep your balance, and that means keeping those core muscles engaged. Your core is the center of your power. Switch legs. Whew. You'll probably find you have a side where you're a little better at it than the other. Oh. and then literally all over on the other leg. And how'd that feel for you?
It's okay.
Was it challenging?
I think I'm just ready to go have my coffee, read my paper. So I might just bail.
Maybe.
Well, I do my ab time. Now you're switching workouts. I like to do abs on Fridays.
Yeah?
So I'm gonna go have coffee and read my paper. Bye, everybody. Yeah, I came up for ab
You
time.
did come out for ab time, that's true. Alright, so now we are on the ball, and the whole goal is to press up, and you're kind of rolling it side to side. Get those hips in the air, so you're gonna feel this in your abs, in your glutes, in your hamstrings. So very minimal rocking back and forth. Keep those hips up. Oh my gosh, my hamstrings hate me right now. Hate me, hate me, hate me, hate me, hate me. Squeeze, you can do it. Keep those hips up. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh my gosh. I kind of don't blame him for leaving. It's hard to do a stability ball workout when you don't have a stability ball. I should probably get another because I'm trying to get him to come up and do some more workouts with me. He's not doing 75 hard work. It's just too insane right now, so he doesn't want to feel like he's gonna fail. So yeah, we are going to do one of my favorites right now, and that is where you try to balance on your ball for as long as possible. So you lift your hands and feet up, so lightly have them on the ground, slowly lift your feet, then lift your hands. Fight with your core muscles to keep you up as long as you can. I love this exercise. It's kind of like being a kid, right? Couldn't you see? Doing this. What were those things that we used to bounce on when we were kids that had the little handle? What were they called? And you would just hop, hop, hop on that, like basically a stability ball with a handle. Okay, get stable and then lift everything off. Fight, fight, fight. You're not going to be able to stay up very long. The workout is in the fight. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, next one. I really like this workout a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Okay, I'm so sorry I'm yawning. So sorry. Okay, so you're lifting your knee up and down, your hands are straight up in the air, you're squeezing your abs. I want your knees together when they come down. So you're crunching as you bring your knee up. You're trying hard to stay stable on the ball. Generally for these stability ball workouts, I would say that I really like when the ball is very blown up because that makes it more challenging. When it's super squishy, it's a little easier. Ooh. Squeeze. Good job. Oh, you know what? I forgot to set the timers. Let me just see how long we've been on, and then I can kind of gauge it that way. How long has it been? Oh, they don't tell you on the browser. So I'm gonna guess that we have like 7 more minutes. Does that sound good? Okay. So for the next one, your legs are apart. You're lifting one leg while you reach to the other side. Okay? Lift one leg and then reach across your body. Lift one leg, reach across your body. Oh, you gotta really squeeze. You gotta keep that core so intensively engaged so you don't roll off. And please be careful, do not roll off backwards. That would not be fun. I've never done that, but I could see it happening very easily, so make sure your weight shifted a tiny bit forward. Whoa. Ugh. So again, it's all about moving our body in new ways, making it engage with you in a way that it's not used to doing, and that is why we mix everything up. We don't do the same exercises with every workout. No, 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 no. 3, 2, 1, and done. Wow, that was very, very hard for me. Okay, the next one. Oh gosh, I love this one. Okay, so this one's very tricky. So you're gonna lay on the side of the ball, and basically the soles of your feet are together, and you're gonna press up. And I know you are not gonna like me, but I would say keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. Okay, soles of your feet are together. You lower, and then press up. Lower, and then press up. To increase the difficulty, you can keep that one arm in the air. I mean, I can't get the soles of my feet like perfectly together. They're together as much as they can be. Squeeze until your legs are straight. Oh. Really squeeze those core muscles. Keep them engaged. They are your lifeline to not falling off. Too long back on the clock. I was trying to remember when we started, but we'll go. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. Squeeze and done. Oh my goodness, it's crazy, right? That this ball really can just challenge you in a whole new way. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna sit on your ball. Your legs are at 90 degrees, and you're gonna put a pillow or some kind of ball between your legs. I guess I'll go with like this 2-pound weight ball that I have. And the whole goal is to put the ball between your legs. You're gonna sit up, and you're gonna turn to the left and turn to the right. So again, the whole goal being to stay stable on the ball while you're squeezing this one between your knees. today to work our core. You're probably gonna be a little sore if you're doing both of these workouts, and you know what? Sore is good. Pain is not good. Muscle soreness is good. Make sure you're really squeezing that ball between your legs or that pillow. Whew. Squeeze. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and done. You guys are doing great. So now we are on the ball. And we are doing one leg and one arm, opposite arm up, but the other arm is not planted on the ground, okay? So your other arm goes out behind you. It is very hard to stay on. Keep those core muscles engaged as much as you can. Oh. Squeeze your back, squeeze your legs, squeeze your core, squeeze your arms. I am just wobbling all over the place, but I'm still fighting to not fall off. You know, I have this mat that says abs are great, but have you tried donuts? I am really glad I don't like donuts. I'm really glad I don't really love cake. I'm more of like a candy person, like not chocolate, which I know everyone thinks I'm weird, but like hot tamales and Swedish fish and Good and Plenty's and weird stuff like that. Not weird, but because I think if I liked donuts and stuff, I don't have a whole lot of self-control. So this 75 hard is really good for me because I have to really, really, really pay attention to what I'm eating and make good choices. Because if you mess up even once, you have to start back at day 1. If you miss one step of anything, reach up to one side and then to the other. Open up. I want an exaggerated rounding to the side to really stretch these obliques. Rounded. Come back up. Big sweep down. Up and around. Give yourself some hugs. We did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. All right. You guys are the best. I will have Dave post on Sunday. I gotta tell you, like, I'm enjoying not being on social media. I haven't missed it at all, which is kind of funny. I totally thought I would. I also totally thought I'd miss alcohol, and I do. Like, I'll be very excited at the end of the 75 days to have a margarita. I think that'll probably be my drink of choice, but you know, it's fine. Like, I have some non-alcoholic beer, so when I feel like I want to have a little something, that's what I have. So anyway, you guys are the best, and I will see you Monday, probably the same time.